Every advanced trainee was once a beginner. Even me myself, guys. And speaking of that, one of the most popular videos I've ever posted on this channel was my home beginner workout routine over 8 years ago. A lot of you guys have probably seen this video back in the day, but I'll tell you, I haven't seen this video in years. So today, we're actually gonna watch it together and see if I would change anything, and overall, just to give myself a little nostalgia, because a lot has changed since then in terms of my strength, in terms of my physique, in terms of my character. So this is gonna be a good one, guys. Stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So when I first posted this video, I actually went on Reddit just to give it a little shout out. And here's the post right here. It says, "My personal beginner routine is out. Hey guys, not too long ago, I posted a 4-month transformation video using only calisthenics. Some of you may remember. Well, I got a lot of questions asking what was my routine that I started out with to get me where I'm at today. So I went ahead and made a video for you guys. Let me know what you think." So before we get into that, I did post a 4-month transformation video just to overall show my progress, because I documented absolutely everything. And this was actually the routine that I was doing on a majority basis in terms of my beginner strength to get me towards that sort of intermediate sort of level. So let's go ahead and finally watch the video, guys. I'm about to go back in time right now. Let's see what happens.
What's up, guys? My name is Dunham, and as promised, here is my beginner routine that I personally started out with in September to get where I'm at today.
Guys, wow, this was back when my Instagram was GeekAMD. The classic lake in the background, man. You OG subscribers know exactly what I'm talking about. The lake, man. I used to film all my videos back there. That was my mom's house back in Jacksonville. Man, good times. That was like the perfect environment to film and train and work out. Look at my body too, man. Like, you definitely see the muscle base there, but it's nothing like how it's today. No tattoos either. I'm still wearing that watch though. Still wearing that Casio, man.
Now, this routine is a full body routine, and you will be doing it 3 times a week. I did it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It'll give you plenty enough volume for a beginner to recover, and you will see results. All right, without any further ado, let's get into it.
So I actually did start out doing a full body routine back when I was a beginner. I believe full body 3 times a week is the best for a beginner to progress in terms of volume, in terms of recovery, in terms of just overall building up your gym routine. Going straight into like a push-pull legs split as a beginner is not the way it is. So let's go ahead and check out this routine now. I'm gonna turn down the volume because I do remember posting obnoxiously loud dubstep music in this video. So let's go ahead and watch it. At this point in time, I was in Air Force ROTC. So I was kind of doing the warm-ups based on what we did at PT at this point in time. So that's kind of where my head is at. So this was all about just sort of learning the handstand. So the frog stand is like just a beginner progression. I think handstand kickups is not really beginner though. I think I went overboard with that one. That's definitely more so intermediate because a beginner is not gonna have the confidence to do handstand kickups for a minute without being afraid of falling. Push-ups, okay. What else we got? We got diamond push-ups. All right. Wide push-ups. I do remember whenever I was working my push-ups, I will always, as I'm showing here, go between diamond and wide. At this point in time, I really wasn't working a lot towards unilateral stuff. And I really don't know how many sets or reps that I am doing. So I guess this is so in like a circuit style format. I mean, it makes sense. By the way, I filmed this on my phone. Dips. We know how I feel about dips now, but back then, you know, just normal bodyweight dips definitely did help progress my strength and physique. If too difficult, so I wouldn't do dip negatives because I was strong enough, but I was taking account for the viewer who was actually watching if dips were too difficult for them. Chair dip superset. Sheesh. That's why I got these triceps now, man. Killing the triceps. Horizontal row. This is a good one with the dip bar. Door pull-ups. Yep. See that watch, man. Pull-up negatives, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. So one thing I'm still unsure of is how many sets and reps that I'm doing. In terms of reps, I remember I really didn't have like a rep goal. I would just pretty much do as many as possible. And once I felt like I was able to sort of progress beyond that, that's when I started thinking of like progressions and adding weight and stuff like that. But as a beginner, I was just repping stuff out, honestly. Wasn't even counting. Squats. This was before I started actually training legs with weights. And I think actually before this, I actually stopped training legs altogether. No, after this, I stopped training legs altogether because I was like, man, these different calisthenics athletes, like they're doing these crazy moves. And one trait amongst all of them is that they didn't train legs. So I thought to myself, I was like, okay, let me not just train legs. Maybe that'll make me stronger. And over time, I definitely ended up regretting that decision because my upper body kept getting bigger by my legs. And I already got bad legs and eggs, so. Oh, I remember I loved these. They suck, but I loved them. I still do these to this day, actually. Jumping lunges. L-sit swings. Once again, I think this is more of an intermediate sort of exercise. And maybe nowadays, I would rather put this at the forefront of the routine after the handstand or after the frog stand if I was to include this now. Just because it's an ab exercise, but also like a dynamic sort of exercise too. And I wouldn't want to do this at the end of a workout nowadays. Yeah, I still would have put that at the beginning of the routine. Oh, yo, man, I've been a beast, bro. I've been a beast since I was a beginner. At this point in time, I do vividly remember trying to learn the handstand press up, especially on dip bars, because I was always so afraid to do it because I would always fall. But for some reason, when I was filming this video, I had crazy confidence. And I was like, let me just try it out. So I tried it out, and then I actually ended up holding it for a little while. Like what I got on video right here is the longest I've ever held it in my life at this point in time. I had to include it in the video as a little flex, as a little motivational purposes too. And that's why I put optional right there. And a lot of people did actually comment on that. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of abs. There's like 3 ab exercises. We did that in RTC. L-sit progression. Yeah, one thing I would change about this is that it's too many ab exercises, and I don't like how I did L-sit dynamic swings and now I'm doing an L-sit progression. Honestly, I would have just done the L-sit progression at the beginning of the routine and called it in terms of abs. All exercise will be done with 3 sets, 3 to 10 reps, unless otherwise stated. Okay, so this is where we get into the sets. I do believe I did do 3 sets. 3 reps seems a bit low. I would probably aim for like 8 to 10. And then if you're able to go beyond that, then change up the progression. If you can perform more than 12 reps on a 3-10 reps, move on. Okay, exactly what I just said.
All right, guys, that's basically it, and I'm out.
Oh, I didn't lie there. I definitely posted a lot more routines since then, intermediate and advanced. I've gotten stronger, gotten bigger, more mature, more wiser. Man, how old was I right here? I was 19. Guys, I'm 27 now. I was 19 years old. Crazy to look back on, and that's the beauty of YouTube, is that if you document a lot of stuff, it's almost like a time machine. My kids will be able to see videos of their great-great-granddad working out. You know, so I believe that's truly amazing. And if you guys have been around for this long, I definitely appreciate your support to the maximum fullest. I know me myself as a person, and overall my content has evolved a lot. And so if you're still watching over this course of a long time, I do appreciate you guys so much. And definitely be sure to subscribe for more future videos, because I'm not quitting every single week, guys. All right, see you guys in the next video. Peace.